Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This will be your reading for April 2024. The sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And Venus sweater. Please accept my apologies for my voice. I've got a plague I'm trying to get over. I've been fighting it for quite some time. But I do have my voice back to some degree. I hope you can understand me and that my words aren't too terribly snotted up. This time I'd like to thank the spirits for lending a hand in this reading, for lending their wisdom and their gift. Last, I'd like to thank you for attending my reading. I hope you'll like and subscribe. Just finished up my book, and I just got moved here to New Mexico not too long ago and got myself settled in. So I'm back to reading, and I'm hoping that I can build my channel back up. Also, I have donate openings for private readings. You'll find the email to contact me for those in the description box. Shoot one of those to me if you're interested in a reading. I'll set you up with a Zoom appointment. Prefer face-to-face readings. They're more personal. Okay, let's get this started. Virgo, what's general energy for Virgo? 2024. Let's go. We'll be drawing 10 cards for the general spread. Then I'll be drawing one card for the overall energy. Let's read it. Gotta get some energy in this, and then I'll draw it out with my right hand. Virgo. General energy. Virgo. April 2024. Thank you, Spirit. Ten cards for the spread. And then overall for the main energy. Virgo pass, and we'll start drawing. Alright, Virgo. Let's just rock and roll right now. Let's find your 10 cards. Virgo. Come on. That one too. Ooh, this one's leaping out at me. 6. Wow, and that way too, right? And one more. We'll get that overall energy. And then let's get the overall. There it is, right there. Okay, a bit of a broken heart these days. There's the overall energy, 3 of Swords. Oh. Broken-hearted. Very broken-hearted. It's very tragic. Now that overall energy is a sad feeling, it's a depressed feeling, it's a hurt feeling. It could be cabin fever, it could be a heartbreak, it could be a betrayal. But that energy is strong because it is there. So, it's the overall energy of the read. Wow. What a card to come out right now. Just getting into spring. I need a past card. The past card. Recent past. Oh, the star. Oh, it was all good. I see. Good. How interesting. Immediate future, maybe. Possibilities. Hard-looking. Well, that's your garden, of course, Virgo. Looking forward to getting back into your garden. Yard work or whatever it is that you do outside, because you know you do. Outside thing, probably feeling a bit of depression. Cabin fever. Even though the energy is good here. Very good. Okay. That's a 6. Yeah, 6 guys. Good night's sleep. Okay. Kind of get the idea. Queen of Pentacles. Everything is good around you. It really is. You might be feeling some cabin fever because you're used to the outside right now pulling you. But your star, you're about to enter into the very thing that you are destined to, your thing, the harvest time. It's the planting time. This is your time. The goddess of it. Oh yeah, the 8 wands coming quickly. Look, it's your card. How about you know? Now we got some Queen of Swords. Okay. You'll address this issue that you got in this energy here as it builds. You're kind of ignoring it right now. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. There's you're doing just fine, but you prefer to not have to think about this crap. What that is, you don't really want to deal with it right now, but you will by the end of the month. It'll get to you. Because you're going to have to start refocusing. It's time to start the harvest. Start building for the harvest. And that is you're driven to. Most of you, if you aren't gardeners, you're some kind of outside creative person. That's what they do. Either they're non-special, or they have the best garden on the block, they have the most beautiful flowers, or they bring her up the feast, they drive the food garden, can the food, bring her the feast. This is your destiny. This is your time. You shine. Of course, it's the star. You're about to shine. You know that this is your shiny time. You're coming out. Maybe you're coming out of that cabin fever, because I know that Virgo throughout the winter gets more and more depressed until the season begins. When it's time to go sow the seeds for the harvest that they so richly bring in. And there you have, you're sowing the seeds here. And the world is always your center. when you come into this time of the year, this is your time of year. You shine like the star, sowing your seeds for the world. You provide the flowers. You bring the calm, the no worries for no one goes hungry type of thing. You got the Queen of Pentacles because there you go. You're on top of your game. That's an earth sign. And you're coming into your season. This is it. But the problem is, the very end of the winter brings with it that depression. As soon as you start planting, whatever it is you do, if it's creative, whatever it is, artistic, or whatever it is that you do, as soon as you start that, you tend to forget the depression you had waiting for this time. As this time starts to approach and come in, you sort of go on autopilot and just bloom like a flower. And that flower then forgets that it was once just a seed. It's just, you forget that you were buried. Now you're free and you're open and you're back in your cycle. Virgos are the goddess of wheat, the bringer of the harvest. You are all about, this is your time. You're beginning to sow the seeds. And it's coming fast. And by the end of the month, you'll be fairly comfortable on your pentacle. Whoever it is that's caused you anything, the truth is obvious. This is communication. Now, you might have some hiccups there. It's the only hiccup. Maybe somebody lies to you. Maybe somebody tells you a lie through the month of April. But honestly, on the better note of it, you're really on top of your game. You're coming into your season. You know this. Even though you may be suffering a bit of depression from the winter, once you get into the groove here, and boy, are you in the groove, star, world, Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Like, once you get into that and you start to provide them the flowers and the beauty, then you start sleeping very well. And this is forgotten. The cabin fever that you were carrying is completely. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. The winter cabin fever you're carrying just seems like it dissipates and is forgotten with all the excitement of the sowing of the new seed. You might have a few hiccups. I see a hiccup here with someone maybe lying to you, but you're not going to. It's not going to interrupt your cycle, what you're doing, but it will force you to be more forthright and more pushy about making people be honest with you, because you don't really want this disturbance. You don't want this to become a disturbance, and you just aren't going to let it. That's why the Queen of Swords sitting so stoically here. I think that's why it's represented as the Queen of Swords. This would only interrupt all the stuff that you are in your power for. It just isn't going to happen, and that might depress somebody emotionally. You might hurt somebody's feelings by just not wanting to waste time frivolously. I just don't see that. And that's going to probably hurt someone's feelings. You'll probably have to offer up an apology. You'll feel guilty for it. But you're right back on your game and handling your business here toward the end of the month. It's a good looking spread there, Virgo. You're coming into your time. And yeah, you might hurt someone's feelings just by being unwilling to waste time foolishly. This is your time, and you know that it's so difficult to wait for your time to roll in through these last few months of winter and the cold and the crummy weather when you can't do the thing you very much love to do. That wait is so hard sometimes that it's hard for you to be tolerant of all the things that might waste the time your time. It's very important to you during this particular season. Alright, Virgo, I'm going to chop on out of here because I think we got a good read here. The end of the month brings of much happiness and bliss, but you might want to watch it and probably hurt someone's feelings in an effort to not waste your own time. I get it, but, it might be hurtful. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the read. And come again soon.